Hey Michael, my name's Tony. I'm with a company right here in Bradenton called Groove Web Services. I reached out to your company on Friday, quickly spoke to Amanda, and I want to thank her. She was in a hurry when I called her, and she was still gracious enough to provide me with your name and email address so I could send this to you. I just let her know I wanted to shoot you guys a quick 6 to 8 minute long video. Just going to give you a couple of tips on how you can improve and increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help you generate some organic business through your website. I want to compare your site to a couple of your competitors as well and go over some of Google's major ranking factors. So with that, let's quickly do this. By the way, if you get any value out of this video, I would really appreciate some feedback. Just reply to the email. Let me know what you thought. That would be awesome. So what I want to do is we're going to look up Plumbers Tampa. So in this search, you're going to get some of the paid ads that show up here at the top. We're not going to look at those today. Below this is the map pack. This is ultimately important to a business like yourself. About 70% of the searches for these kind of keywords either call or click into one of these top three map listings. So the way you start making yourself up, or one of the main ways you start making yourself up the list on this map pack, is through something called a citation. A citation is nothing more than your company name, your address, your phone number, and your website address on a directory site. These kind of sites that I'm talking about are like yellowpages.com, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, things like that. You could quickly do a Google search for citation directories on the web, and you'll get lists of these things. There's like 400 of them. So, if you just weekly got your company in a handful of those sites over some amount of weeks, you'll start ranking a little bit higher in this area. Below this is your organic results. These are more affected by something called a backlink. A backlink is nothing more than your company's URL in a clickable format on another website. So when Google scans that website, it sees your URL. It passes a little bit of trust and power to your site. Not all backlinks are created equal. Actually, some backlinks can be totally detrimental to your site if you got a spammy backlink. So you want to make sure you get backlinks from trusted websites, names like a plumber, or not a plumber, a construction type blog might be something good to get a backlink from. Maybe you can provide an article, a roofing article, to a construction blog. They often give backlinks when you provide content to a blog. So that's one idea. So let's look at a couple of your main competitors here. So for this keyword, we got TampaPlumbers.net and RedCap. We're going to look at the third ranking factor, which is content. So content is nothing more than the words and images here on your homepage. We suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. Google loves well-written, authoritative content. It values it very highly. On top of that, with that amount of content, you can get the keywords in on your homepage that you need for a bigger city like Tampa. There's a lot of different keywords that people search for. So if you can't get those on your homepage without coming off spammy, that's bad. So you may have 100 to 200 words of content here. So you got plenty that you can add here to help yourself out. Let's look at a couple of your competitors. RedCap Roofing. If we scroll down here, a little bit of content, not much here at all either. So good thing is these guys are ranking pretty high with little content, so they should be easy to beat. Here's an example of a keyword, by the way, I just caught: emergency plumbing service in Tampa, Florida. That's really a key phrase, but that's an example of getting keywords on your site. Tampa Plumbers here, these guys are in number 2, it looks like. Their company name is really sort of a keyword. So they got some positive out of that. Tampa Bay Plumbers, they've got their services here. Tampa Bay Plumbing Company, or Tampa Plumbing Company. That's a keyword. They've got some reviews. Plumbing coupons. Tampa's emergency plumber, another keyword. So these guys have a decent amount of content, as you can see. So you definitely want to get 1,500 to 2,000 words to beat them out. So what I want to do now is grab their website URL and put it in this program called Ahrefs. This gives us a view into what Google knows about a website. So these guys have about 18,000 backlinks, over 294 websites. They're being found for about 385 keywords. That's getting them about 380 organic clicks a month. So when I drill into their keywords that they're being found for and sorted by traffic, their main traffic keyword is Plumbers Tampa, which is exactly what I looked up here. This gets searched 250 times a month. They're in position 1 when this last scanned them on the 17th of July. They're now on 2, so they'll be a little bit less than this traffic, but you can see all of these variations on a theme. Plumbers Tampa, Florida, 70 searches, position 1, 25 clicks to their website. Tampa Plumbing, Tampa Bay Plumbers, Plumber Tampa. All of these are variations on a theme. If you add this all up, they're getting probably, 250 to 300 clicks organically just for those kind of words. I call those buyer intent keywords. Say there's 300, say they close 10% of that. That's 30 new roofs or roof repairs a month. Not bad for non-paid ads. All right, so let's peek at your site, do a little comparison. 28 backlinks from 8 websites. You're being found for about 52 keywords. The low amount here is directly related to the lack of content on your site. And then 3 organic traffic. And if we look at this, you're being found primarily for your company name, which this is actually a national keyword. So there could be an Omega Roofing in another state. That accounts for some of this volume that you're in position 10 anyway, so you're barely getting any of it. Roof Repair Tampa, 250 key searches. You're on page 3. Roofer Tampa, 60 searches, page 3. Roof Repairs Tampa, Roof Repairs, so that's different with an S, on page 3 as well. So you can see lack of content, lack of powerful backlinks. So you've got some of the keywords, but your backlink profile is not powerful enough to push you up to page 1. So you'd have to get a good amount of those backlinks as well. So yeah, that's all I really have for you today. I hope it was insightful. I hope it was helpful. I'm obviously here to talk more about it if you guys find the need. But at the least, if you do have the time, just a quick reply. Let me know what you thought of the video would be helpful. It helps me make a better video for the next company that I shoot one of these for. So thank you very much, and have yourself a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.